take is my life.
Listen up, Jack. Your mission is to infiltrate Selino Yas, Soviet mountains, ensure the safety of Sokolov, and bring him back to the West.
Commencing virtual mission.
Okay. First time booting up the game. 51 achievements. What are you even supposed to... I don't know what a camouflage index is. This is going to be one hell of a learning experience. Ooh, this game needs a controller for the best experience. Yeah, we are on the ball. Okay. Right, let's get this show on the road, people. Where is my invisible by Durand? Why is that happening? Right, let me check audio. I can just do it on here, can't I? Right, let's get this show on the road, people. Oh my days, audio is ass. Is that good audio? That's good audio. Oh no, I just got here. Give me 2 seconds. We got to start up to invisible by Durand. You just have to. Here we go. Or not invisible. The man who sold the world. Shut up. Yeah, I know. How'd I click next? For farmland, these years I roamed, these days they go. A long, long time ago. Oh no, not me. Never lost control. Your face to face with the man who sold the world. What is let me see this on stream. I can't even turn my volume down. Wait. What is happening? What is happening? I was square. Right, hang on. The music has to go off. The soundtrack is just good enough on its own. Right, here we go. Turn this shit up. Was that a reference? Was that a reference to their own game? That would be crazy. That would be absolutely diabolical. Amazing. I have no idea how to play this game. I've played one, but I can't remember any of the controls, so I'm just gonna I'll go easy because I just can't be fucked tonight.
After the end of World War II, the world was split into two, East and West. This marked the beginning of the era called the Cold War.
Really? Reference. My king. I love my king. Praise Hideo Kojima. Glaze. Listen up, Jack. Right, say the thing. Oh. There's the reference.
Flying over Pakistan, altitude 30,000 feet.
Approaching Soviet airspace.
20 minutes to drop off. Commencing internal depressurization. Equipment check. Arm main parachute.
All right. You ready to go?
Drop zone still showing a high pressure mass. Cab okay.
Good. We've got high visibility.
Smoking. He's oh baby.
Put out that cigar. Connecting oxygen hose to interior connector. Put on your mask.
He'd just be chilling.
Does this panty waste know what he's doing?
Let me check audio.
Approaching release point.
10 minutes to drop off.
Hey, are you deaf?
He said put out the cigar and put on your mask.
Okay, audio is absolutely fine. Ooh, I got all that controller vibration there.
Depressurization complete. Checking oxygen supply. 6 minutes to drop off. Opening rear hatch.
Here we go.
Sunrise.
Oh, my headphones.
External temperature minus 46 degrees Celsius. 2 minutes to drop off. Stand up.
No, please. No, please, headphones.
You'll be falling at 130 miles per hour. Try not to get frostbite from the wind chill. 1 minute to drop off. Move to the rear. Activate the air bottle.
This is one for the history books. The world's first halo jump.
Status
Did I miss it?
All green.
That would suck.
Prepare for drop off. Countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Spread your wings and fly. God be with you.
Watch him hit the 18 billion trillion backflips here. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I think it was 8 in total. It was such a sick game. He can't just stop. He can't stop. I wonder who this game was directed by.
Jack, I've got some important news. The head of the CIA has finally given us the green light for the virtuous mission.
Virtual mission?
No, the virtuous mission. The future of our Fox unit depends on it. If it succeeds, we'll be officially organized into a unit.
Virtuous mission? Sounds like some kind of initiation ritual.
You know, don't get cocky. This isn't a training op.
Right. So what exactly is this wonderful mission?
Well, about 2 years ago, a certain Soviet scientist requested asylum in the West through one of our moles. His name is Nikolai Stepanovich Sokolov. He's head of the OKB 754 Design Bureau, one of the Soviets' top-secret weapon research facilities, and the East's foremost expert on weapons development.
Sokolov? Isn't he that famous rocket scientist?
The very same. On April the 12th, 1961, the Soviets achieved the first manned spaceflight in history.
The Earth was blue, but there was no God.
Well spoken. The rocket that carried Yuri Gagarin into orbit was the A-1, known as the Vostok rocket. Sokolov is said to be the man most responsible for the multi-engine cluster used in that rocket. After Gagarin's flight, Sokolov left rocket development to become the head of the newly established Design Bureau.
From a lowly technician to head of a design bureau, that's quite a success story, so why'd he want to defect?
It seems he'd become afraid of his own creations.
Afraid?
Call it a crisis of conscience.
And for that, he left his country and his family behind and went over the fence?
Not exactly. One of his conditions was that his family was also to be taken safely to the West. We used a mole to get the family out first and succeeded in sneaking Sokolov over the Berlin Wall shortly afterwards. I was the one who conducted the operation.
The security on the eastern side was still full of holes back then. Then what?
We got Sokolov over in one piece, but the whole ordeal had left him exhausted, and we checked him into a hospital in West Berlin. It took him 2 weeks and more than 600 miles to get from the research facility in the Soviet Union to Berlin. He was in no condition to say anything coherent. And it was only a week later that we had something much bigger on our hands.
The Cuban Missile Crisis.
October the 16th, 1962, President Kennedy received word that the Soviets were in the process of deploying intermediate-range ballistic missiles in Cuba. The President demanded that the Soviets dismantle and remove the missiles. At the same time, he announced a naval blockade to prevent further missile shipments from reaching Cuba. But the Soviets didn't back down, instead placing their armed forces on secondary alert. Soviet transport ships carrying missiles continued on course towards Cuba. US and Soviet forces went on alert for an all-out nuclear war. Frantic negotiations were conducted through the UN's Emergency Security Council and unofficial channels to end the hair-trigger standoff. Finally, on October the 28th, the Soviet Union agreed to remove its missiles from Cuba. And so the world avoided a nuclear holocaust. But in order to get the Soviets to pull their missiles out, we had to make a deal.
You mean the one where the US agreed to remove its IRBMs from Turkey?
No. The Jupiter IRBMs deployed in Turkey were obsolete, and we were going to get rid of them anyway. They had no strategic value whatsoever to either the US or the Russians. The Turkey deal was a ruse, a cover story that was fed to the other intelligence agencies around the world.
So what did the Russians really want?
Sokolov. They wanted us to return Sokolov.
You mean the Soviets pulled out of Cuba just to get their hands on Sokolov?
That's right.
What the hell was he working on?
At the time, we had no idea. We were running out of time. It was either give up Sokolov or risk full-scale nuclear war.
Oh, he was
In the
working
end,
on
we
Metal
had
Gear.
no
I
choice.
understand. I
President
understand.
Kennedy gave in to Khrushchev's demand. The next day, I got Sokolov out of the hospital, handed him over to agents on the eastern side. Sokolov kept on screaming, "Save me," until he disappeared from my side. Then a month ago, we received some new information from one of our moles.
About Sokolov?
Yes. He was taken back to the research facility and forced to continue working on the weapon in question under KGB supervision. What's more, it's on the verge of completion.
So what kind of weapon is it? Something to do with space rockets?
No, missiles.
Same technology.
I guess you're right. We don't know the details, but it appears to be a new kind of nuclear device. For half a year now, the Soviets have been conducting frequent nuclear tests at Semipalatinsk.
Something to do with the weapon, I assume.
We're talking about a secret weapon so big that Khrushchev was ready to pull out of Cuba to get it back.
Is Sokolov still in the facility?
No, according to our intelligence, he's in Selino-Yarsk, a place in the mountains about 3 miles to the west that's known as the Virgin Cliffs.
Oh, is this where he says the thing? Please say the thing.
Virgin Cliffs. Nice name for a virtuous mission.
They moved him there just recently.
Why?
Apparently, they're conducting a field test of the weapon, but it's our best chance
Oh
to get
my
him
days,
back.
my jaw is just...
This mission would never have been possible if he was still in the research facility. This is our last chance. Sokolov must have known that too when he contacted us.
Here we go. 80 billion hours of cutscenes later. This will be a running thing, I'm guessing. What do I do?
Listen up, Jack. Your mission is to infiltrate Selino-Yarsk in the Soviet mountains, ensure the safety of Sokolov, and bring him back to the West. If we don't get Sokolov back before that weapon is complete, we'll be facing a major crisis.
Oh, what is this? Oh, that's sick. Oh, that's sick.
Once we've confirmed the rescue of Sokolov, stand by at the recovery point. A recovery balloon will be dropped at that point. Helium will be pumped into the balloon to inflate it. The process takes about 20 minutes. Once it's complete, the gunship's arm will latch onto the balloon and pull it up.
The Fulton surface-to-air recovery system. I'm familiar with the theory.
Take it easy. It's been combat-proof.
Do you think Sokolov is up to it?
The shock will be less than during a parachute jump, and the arm can handle up to 500 pounds.
So you're planning on going over the border in a single combat talent?
She's equipped with 2 6-barrel 20mm Vulcan cannons, as well as 2 40mm machine guns.
Sounds like she could hold her own against a battalion of tanks.
Even with the fuel in the reserve tank, we're facing a 4-hour time limit. If all goes well, it shouldn't take more than a few hours.
Home in time for dinner.
But if anything goes wrong, you'll be eating dinner, breakfast, and all the rest of your meals in the jungle.
I'm so in awe. You can see it on the webcam. I'm just so focused. He hits the tree. Wait, there's a quick. Is there? I just got here. Oh, he does the thing. Look up. Come on. He does the thing. He does the thing. 3. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Yes. Amazing. Amazing. I am Big Sauce. I'll wave the thing. Hang on.
Do you copy? You're already in enemy territory, and somebody might be listening in. From here on out, we'll be using code names to refer to each other. Your code name for this mission will be Naked Snake. I'll be referring to you as Snake from now on. You're not to mention your real name.
Snake?
What, you don't like snakes?
What do you mean?
You've eaten one before, haven't you?
In survival training?
I'm glad to hear that.
I don't know if I'd ever order one in a restaurant, but...
Be careful, you might not have a choice.
What about you, Major? What should I call you?
Let's see. I'll be Tom. Call me Major Tom. This will be a sneaking mission. You must not be seen by the enemy. You must leave no trace of your presence. Is that clear? This kind of infiltration is the Fox unit's speciality. In other words, weapons and equipment are procured on site. That goes for food as well. You're completely naked, just as your name implies.
Great. Now I see why you asked me if I like snakes. I suppose calling me Snake was your idea of a joke, too.
No, there's a good reason for that. I'll tell you later when the time is right.
Gotcha. Getting back to the subject, how exactly am I supposed to feed myself?
You've been issued a knife and a tranquilizer gun. Use them to hunt for food. You'll also find some medical supplies in your backpack.
Yeah, about the backpack. I lost it in a tree on the way down.
I see. Well, you'd better go back and get it then. You know where it is?
No problem. I can see it from here. It's stuck on a branch.
To climb a tree, stand in front of a tree that's covered in ivy and press the action
They
button.
just don't care about immersion.
I'll be monitoring your progress over the radio. We can't risk violating Soviet airspace, but I'll be in the gunship. My frequency is 140.85. I'll give you a call if I need to talk to you.
I don't know what
If you
if
need to talk to me,
they say.
use the send function. Okay, Snake, go get your backpack.
I don't know how to use the send function. Oh, it's a fixed camera game. Oh, amazing. Okay. 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 I truly am a human being of all time. Could someone please tell me what the crouch button is? Could somebody please tell me what the I'm so confused. It's A. Of course it's A. We figured it out. Wait, I thought that was how you stab. Oh, that's quite cool. I love this game. I've just, okay. Wait, how do I get that back? Okay, well, I guess we're not having Snake for dinner. I'm clicking Y. There we go. I'm sneaking it. I'm sneaking it.
I see you've retrieved your backpack, Snake.
Yeah.
To equip a weapon, it's necessary to take it out of your backpack. In the survival viewer, choose Weapon from the backpack.
The what?
Your available weapons will be displayed in a window in the upper left. From that list, choose the weapon you want to equip and press the Enter button. For other equipped items, just do the same thing from Item.
Got it. Use the survival viewer backpack.
Yep, that's right. Survival is fundamental to this mission. After you've been out in the field for a while, your stamina will start to drop. If your stamina gets too low, it'll affect your performance. You won't be able to shoot accurately, for example, and your wounds won't heal as smoothly. Keep an eye on your stamina so you don't run out. To recover lost stamina, you can hunt for local flora and fauna. You can use either your tranquilizer gun or your knife to hunt.
My only weapon is a Mark 22 Hush Puppy tranquilizer gun?
That's right. It's been fitted with its own suppressor. However, the suppressor will deteriorate every time you fire. Once its durability reaches 0, the noise suppression effect will be gone. So don't get too trigger happy with it. The suppressor's durability is shown in the icon. Any weapons and equipment beyond what you're carrying now, you'll have to find as you go.
I have to find my own weapons and equipment? Whose crazy idea was this anyway?
Solo covert actions
Deal,
are standard
mate.
Fox operating procedure. You can't leave any traces of your presence. No weapons, equipment, footprints, sweat, or bodily waste. The same
I'm
goes for
sweating
bullets
right now.
and
It's
cartridges
29
too.
degrees in the UK.
Your presence in enemy territory is already a violation of international conventions of warfare.
Shut up.
There aren't supposed to be any American soldiers in Russia.
I know.
It could spark an international incident.
I'm gonna lose it.
You can't let anyone see you. You can't let the enemy know you're there. This is a stealth mission. You're a ghost, Snake, in every sense of the word. And there'll be no rescue if you're captured. The military and US government will deny any involvement in the affair.
Then I'll just have to take care of myself, huh?
Ask
I'm
him.
afraid so. You've been given a fake death pill for that purpose. SIS guidelines stipulate that soldiers on covert ops like this one be issued a potassium cyanide capsule. Tape it to your body so you can take it when you need to.
How generous of you.
Use it if you're taken prisoner by the enemy. It'll send you into a state of false death for a short time.
Fooling them into thinking that I'm really dead. So, how do I come back to life?
Just take the revival pill.
You mean that thing they put in my tooth before the mission?
That's the one. But be careful. If you remain in a state of false death for too long, nothing will be able to bring you back.
I'm so confused.
Remember that.
I'll keep it in mind. You said this was a solo mission, right?
Right.
I guess that means I can't count on any reinforcements.
Correct. The mission rests entirely in your hands.
A real one-man army.
Relax. There's a support team ready to back you up over the radio.
Who?
I'll introduce them to you. This time, survival is of utmost importance. The first member of the support team will be in charge of monitoring your physical condition, acting as a medic, so to speak, as well as recording your mission data. She's a member of Fox as well, and she's here on the gunship with me.
She.
Hello, Snake. I'm paramedic. Nice to meet you.
Paramedic.
As in a medic who comes in by parachute.
Aren't you going to tell me your real name?
Are you going to tell me yours, Mr. Snake?
My name, huh? It's John Doe.
And they call you Jack for short. You're a regular Captain Nemo.
A name means nothing on the battlefield. After a week, no one has a name. What's your name?
Jane Doe.
Very funny.
I wasn't joking, but I'll tell you my name only if you manage to make it back.
What did I do? No, please let me hear. Why is it mute? What did I click? I think that's all the buttons. How did I unmute it? I'm so bad. Oh well, I guess.
Snake, try to remember some of the basics of CQC.
Okay, finally some gameplay.
Commencing virtuous mission now.
Took it long enough. Holy shit. Okay, my phone's just gone off, but it's also shutting down, so I can't turn it off. Amazing. Okay, there we are. Sorry? How is this allowed? So this is the survival menu. What is this? What is the directional mic? What is that? How do I find out what that is? Ooh, I want that. I want that. I want that now. Map. Options. Yeah, okay, that's all. That's all. Straight. I mean, yeah. I am big bossing it. I am big bossing it so good. No. See, this is the strategy. You just got a stealth pass. And my headphones are dead. They can't see you. They can't see you. See? Just completely oblivious. There's okay, I may. Okay. Just. Okay, you see, this is how we do it. There we go. See? Perfect. I am Solid Snake. I know this is Big Boss, but I know I am Solid Snake. Well, it's not Big Boss yet, because he becomes Big Boss after he murders... After he has a nice friendly conversation with the boss. No spoilers. No pre-rendered cutscenes, just such an amazing point from Hideo Kojima.
Major, I've spotted 2 enemy soldiers.
They're probably KGB troops sent to guard Sokolov.
AK-47s and grenades.
Snake, your presence in Soviet territory is already a violation of international law. You can't let the Kremlin find out that the CIA and the American government are involved. Contact with the enemy is strictly prohibited. Don't engage them in battle either. This is a stealth mission. Got that?
The Major is right. The point of this mission is to sneak through the jungle without being seen. The success of the mission depends on how well you use your camouflage. Change your camouflage by selecting Camouflage from the Survival Viewer. The Uniform option lets you pick your uniform, while the face...
Oh, that's what you... Thank you.
Saving the game, Snake?
Ah, yes, I will save. I forgot you had to do that in this game. New file. Yes. Oh, please let me name them. Oh, we can't name them.
Hey, Snake, you ever heard of Godzilla, King of Monsters?
Yes.
No, what is it?
It's a movie. You haven't seen it?
Nope.
It's about this monster called Godzilla.
That's a
That's a
reference!
in a nuclear test and goes on a rampage in Tokyo.
Oh.
Nuclear test, huh? Then the Marshall Islands must be crawling with giant monsters right about now.
It's just make-believe.
Maybe that's why my pants have been so tight lately.
Snake, it's a movie, not a report out of Los Alamos.
I know. So then what happened?
Godzilla is immune to all...
Seriously, it wasn't this bad. It wasn't this bad in Metal Gear Solid 1. Dun, 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 dun. They'll never see me. They'll never see me. Just in case. Keep walking. Keep walking. Keep walking.
Who's that?
Oh my fucking days.
HQ, please respond. This is HQ. Control here. Enemy sighted. Requesting backup.
Oh shit. Okay.
Right there?
I'm truly the stealthiest of the stealths. Nobody is stealthier than me. We go way over there. Oh, you can climb that tree. Okay, okay. I think I understand.
This is HQ.
Patrol here.
We've lost sight of the intruder. Going into high alert.
Acknowledged. The enemy is still nearby. Pursue and engage him.
I have no idea where they're coming from. I have no idea where they're coming from. Press to emit waves. Okay, so do I have to unequip this? Okay, I understand. He's right in front of me. Wait for him to pass. I'm confused. Is that a bird or something? They said they were on high alert, but I don't see anybody. It was a bird. That was intent. That was completely meaningful. That's a lot of movement. What do you think that is?
Who's that? Who's that?
Ah fuck. Ah fuck, it's over. Ah fuck, it's over. It's absolutely over. Okay, watch this. I keep trying to sprint, but there is no sprint, it's an old game. Dodge and weave. Dodge and weave. Dodge and weave. Can't hit this. Can't hit this. Can't hit this. Can't hit this. Stab. He's down. Kill tall grass. Truly the stealthiest man alive. You should see me. Flawless. Flawless. My stealth is not my strong suit. It's so hot. I can't do it. I can't bear it. I don't even know if we've got people on the live stream. Who's here? Hello. We are playing Metal Gear Solid, believe it or not. Oh, I missed it! I missed the thing. I can't remember what did he even look at? Oh, this is it. I remember. I'm in the wrong bit. I'm in the wrong bit. Right, watch this, chat. This is about to be the greatest aim you will ever see in your life. How do you do it again? How do you zoom? Is it? Yes. You're not ready for this. You're not ready for this, chat. Chat, you're not ready for this.
Huh? I hear something.
I didn't. Did I hit the wrong thing?
There's nothing here.
That's the beehive. Oh, that's the beehive. There we go.
Huh?
Oh, this is the bridge. Is this the bridge where she comes or not? I didn't mean to do that. Oh, is that the last save? Please tell me that's not the last save. Please tell me that's not. Oh, yes. Amazing. I won't make the mistake this time either. Oh, no, I can't see. Okay, well, I guess we're just going to have to drop when this lands.
Huh? I hear something.
Where's all the bees? Where's the bees?
There's nothing here.
Where are the bees? Oh, you could shoot the thing for. Oh, I'm stupid. I'm gonna actually try and take this guy out. I don't wanna. Oh, but they're on the bridge. What a fantastic game. What a fantastic game. Wait, can I use... I want to use the oh, we literally passed it as well. Oh, I didn't stand up. Wait, so what happens if I shoot the hunter thing?
Huh? You just hear something?
Well,
There's nothing here. I see. What's wrong?
what? What? What?
What's wrong? What's wrong? Who's that? Radio! Where's our backup?
Come on, come on, come on. You can't see me? He's dead. How do I get back up? How do I get back up? How do I get back up? I hate this game. This game's so shit. What is that? What am I supposed to do in that situation? What am I don't know how to play. You're pretty good. Shoots the rope. The rope's true. Humongous true. You big true. Big true. Right, hang on, I'm not gonna fuck it up this time. Get in the grass. Equip the thing. Do the thing. Watch this precise aim, people. Hang on. Please don't get bored of me fucking this up for the 9th time. And then boom. And then beat. Absolute cinema. We gotta track their motion. See how many of them there are. Is there somebody right next to me? Oh, there's something right next to me. That's a little frog. Oh, they added frogs in this game? I never knew that. Why can't I stab? Why can't I stab this frog? Why can't I stab this frog? Oh, okay. Oh, I stabbed the frog. Let's go. I have frog. Frog has been achieved. And we are now one with frog. I am so autistic, it's actually... Stand up! Fuck this game. What is happening with the camera? Oh, I forgot to... Go. Slow and steady wins. No, stop it, Snake. Stop it, Snake. Slow and steady wins. No. Slow and steady wins. Yes. 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 Don't stab. What are you? Are you portobello mushrooms? Can I get you? Can I get you? Can I? Yes. Oh, yes. I am truly the fat man. We're getting all the food today. Where's Nikocado Avocado? Get him on the phone. Tell him to come to Pakistan or wherever the fuck we are. Let's scan for movement. None. None. Chat, be quiet. Chat, be quiet. I don't even know if you're talking because my stream's so fast. This is unfair. This is unfair. That's cheating.
Who's that? Where's our
I'm ninja. I'm ninja. Flawless. Flawless. You know what? I'm just gonna kill everyone. That's the strategy. Oh, wait, what? Wait, what? I don't know what happened there. I don't know what happened there. Cutscene. Oh, this is this bit. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die a painful death.
Major, I've reached the abandoned factory where Sokolov is supposedly being held. This place is a dump.
Wheel. What's he looking at? What's he looking
I can't
at?
see Sokolov from here.
Well, no shit, because he's probably inside, mate. Do you think we can see Sokolov, guys? Guys, do you see him?
I wonder how many are inside.
Your objective, Sokolov, is inside the factory. They should be holding him in a room in the northeast section.
Northeast section. Got it.
Be careful. Your mission is to bring Sokolov back alive. He must not be exposed to any kind of danger. Do not approach Sokolov while in the alert phase.
From my knowledge, he's not here.
Oh, and one more thing, Snake.
You mean there's more?
No, it's just that when you get to Sokolov, I want you to tell him something from me.
And that is?
Sorry for being so late.
Is that all?
Yes.
Understood. Beginning my approach to the target.
Okay, okay, okay. Oh, you can't change views. Oh, I don't like these games. Oh, this sucks. Hide behind the fucking barrel, you muppet. Muppet, get up. Oh, okay, there's something in the thing. There's something in the bush. So I don't want to try that. Is he gonna... Yeah, walk over there. Right, watch this, chat. I am truly an SAS member. And you are watching the greatest stealth artist of this generation. Just scan a little. Scan a little. Still 90% hidden. We're gonna make our way around. He's not gonna beeline straight for me because that would be homosexual. I am hidden. You don't see anything. You don't see anything. Stop looking over here. Yes, good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Yeah, you keep walking by. Like, I'm so sorry. I would never do anything. I'm so sorry. Right, yeah. Just take a nice wee stroll. You know what? I don't have to kill you, but you are an NPC and you are on easy mode right now. It's not gonna go well for you. Could you hurry it up, please? My granny walks faster than you. Fucking hell. Yeah. Move over there. Right, we're gonna check for guards and then I'm gonna try and get over to the green bit there. Under no circumstances look behind you, please. Please do not look behind you. What happens if I should eat, right? Or something. Wait, how can I... Combat menu. Backpack. Food. Where's food? Here we go, food. Eat.
I want some more.
There we go. We're full stamina. Right, okay, good. Good. Clean. Please don't get upset, Mr. Snake. See. I am a master stealth artist. That snake needs to stop moving right this fucking second or I'm going to lose it. Homosexual thug self. Oh, amazing. Da-da-da, da-da-da. I give my life, not for honor, but for you. Homosexual thug self. Wait, where am I going again? Is it this way? Okay, there seems to be a panel on the floor here. Did I... Oh shit, I fucked up, didn't I? Okay, I don't know where the entrance is. I don't know where the entrance is, chat. Chat, where is the entrance? I love a good ladder, I do. Okay, do not trigger those birds. Do not. I will die. I will get absolutely incinerated. So they said underground. Is it through those gates? Is it through those gates, or do I have to do something in this factory? I think it's just through those gates. How do I get down through here? Do we do it? Can we? What do I do? What do I do? I don't read enough. We're gonna strategy. Eliminate each piece of shit in this factory one by one. What do I do? What do I need to do? I don't know. Give me Major Tom on the phone.
Snake, Sokolov is imprisoned in the northeast area of the factory.
Got it. To the northeast.
Yes, and don't engage the enemy. The object of this mission is to bring Sokolov back safely and nothing more. Contact Sokolov without being spotted by the enemy and bring him out discreetly. If you must dispose of an enemy, do it with the tranquilizer gun.
The tranquilizer gun doesn't kill anybody. It's so bad. I know there is a guard there. Okay, this is going to be a really boring playthrough because it's not an action game. Do we stab him? Did they use mocap for this game? Can somebody right, hang on. Just while that guy's there. Yeah. How many times have you played through? I've done a lot of the game. I've done absolutely none. Why is Joe Blogs here though? Why is Joe Blogs here? Why do I have 4 people watching me? I'm just playing Metal Gear Solid 3. And I'm autistic. It's not like I'm not a very interesting channel. I played a little bit of 1. This is my first playthrough. Yeah, good boy. You piss off. Piss off. It's 29 degrees in the UK. You're not 29 degrees right now. Fucking hell. You're gonna see the most stealthy of stealth peoples ever. Please don't come around that corner. That would be right. Stop! Stop! Oh my days, Snake is actually thrown. Yes, yes. Oh my days, that took so long. I'm so bad. Sokolov? Is that Sokolov? That's Sokolov, right? No, that's not Sokolov. That's liquid. Is that liquid? No, that is Sokolov. Liquid's not that old until 4. Why would I say that?
You must be Sokolov.
Are you one of Volgin's men? You'll never get it from me.
No. I'm a CIA agent. I've come to escort you back to the other side of the Iron Curtain.
You're CIA?
Yeah. I was sent by Major Zero, the man who got you out 2 years ago.
Zero?
I have a message from him.
What is it?
He said to tell you sorry for being so late.
Did he now?
What does it mean?
It means he's a man of his word. But we've got no time for this. You have to get me out of here before they arrive.
Who's they?
Colonel Volgin of GRU. You in the West know him
GRU?
as Thunderbolt.
Why are the minions conspiring with the communist government?
Never heard of him.
Why are the minions conspiring with the
He's
communist
a member
government?
of the Army's extremist faction, a man who seeks to seize control of the motherland. Ever since the Cuban Missile Crisis 2 years ago, Khrushchev has been pursuing a policy of peaceful coexistence with the West. Despite resistance and criticism from hawks in the army and the provincial authorities, Khrushchev has managed to suppress the opposition so far. But the failure of his agricultural policies.
Oh yeah, because
has put
Stalin
him
died,
in a
didn't he? He wasn't
precarious
part of the
position.
Cold War.
And
I
on
always
top of
think that, but
the
it's
tragedy
not true.
last November.
President Kennedy's assassination.
Precisely. In a sense, Khrushchev has lost his biggest partner, and his power base is rapidly crumbling away. A certain group is plotting to use this opportunity to seize power by rallying the anti-government forces, overthrowing Khrushchev, and installing Brezhnev and Kosygin in his place. The mastermind behind this plot is Colonel Volgin of the GRU. He has control over another secret weapons research facility
as
much
I
like
said,
this
why is the
one,
minions
OKB
conspiring with the communist
812,
government?
known as
Like
the Granin Design Bureau.
you
and
might
is
be
using
short
it to
on troops
further
in
his
Ukraine,
plans.
but like it's not
But
that
is not
bad.
enough to satisfy him. Now he's plotting to
Get
seize the
Bob
secret
with
weapon
a-
I
with
have
an
been developing here
AK-47.
and use it as leverage in his bid for power.
Stuart got a M4A1 with a holographic sight. Oh, that'd be amazing. That'd be an amazing game. I'd play the shit out of that.
The intelligence says that they are going to make their move.
Have you
during
caught
the
yourself
test.
Then
what?
the soldiers
He
outside.
speaks English well. For some, I don't know who that is.
Exactly.
I don't know. I just got here.
They wouldn't need that
Minions
many
Gear
men just
Solid.
to keep
Fire!
Their orders were to
Fire!
prevent
Minions
Colonel
Gear
Volgin
Solid. Can
from
you imagine
capturing
Kevin infiltrating CIA bases?
even if it meant killing me in the process, or so it would seem.
Solid Bob.
Volgin will
Big
come,
Groove.
I'm
Oh,
sure.
it's so fire.
You must
Such
get
a
me
fire.
out of
I
here
might
before then.
I might spend millions and millions of pounds making that game. That'd be fire.
By the way, your Russian is superb. Where did you learn to speak it?
From my mentor.
He
Is that so?
Isn't it
America
like-
is
didn't he-
truly a frightening country.
Having second thoughts.
No. I have no love for this place. Let's go.
It's quite hard to check chat and play because there's no like I want to see the cutscenes, but I also don't want to die while gameplay. So it becomes very hard to check chat. It also takes me out for some reason. I don't know how to change that.
This is Snake. Sokolov is safe with me. He's doing fine. No injuries.
Good work, Snake. Now hurry up and get Sokolov to the recovery point. We'll rendezvous with you there.
Roger.
What about the sentries?
I had to kill them. There was no other way. But no one will know we were involved.
I see.
What about the boss?
The sentries.
We
What
lost
were the
contact with the
sentries?
boss some time ago.
What happened?
Who were the sentries?
Probably just a
Somebody.
weak signal. Just hurry and get Sokolov out of there.
Who were the sentries? Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
Major, do you read me?
I read you. Snake, you alright?
I've run into a few snags. These guys were after Sokolov too.
What did I do? I didn't submit Ocelot. I didn't submit Ocelot. I skipped one cutscene. One cutscene. I skipped one cutscene. When is Big Groom? When is... Bro, 4 days. 4 days until Big Groom merch drops. Big Groom merch goes so hard. How's my stamina? Right, okay. Can I just end the game here? Fuck off, Austin. Get killed. Pain in the arse in the first game. Where's I didn't see the cutscene. Where's the guy? Where's the guy? I don't know. Where's my boy? Hang on. I need to check what I'm doing here. Why am I tuning?
Snake, stay alert. The KGB and GRU both have their sights set on Sokolov. GRU is a military espionage outfit, the intelligence wing of the Soviet Defense Ministry's General Staff Office. It competes with the KGB, which is under the Ministry of Internal Affairs, and the two are always watching each other.
Never let the left hand know what the right hand is doing.
Exactly. Now, added to that rivalry, there's a vicious power struggle going on between the Khrushchev faction and the anti-Khrushchev faction.
So Khrushchev is using the KGB, and Volgin and the anti-Khrushchev forces are using the GRU?
That's the idea. The two factions are fighting over Sokolov. We're in an extremely dangerous situation here.
Yeah, I'm aware of that.
Get Sokolov out of there safely. He must not be turned over.
Where is Sokolov? What am I doing? I don't know. Where's everyone gone? Are they up here? Where's they gone? Oh, they're over here. Right, okay. You're not Sokolov. I'm checking bodies. Okay, so that's where the fight happened. Where is Sokolov? Somebody in chat tell me. Somebody in chat tell me. I don't know. Where is Sokolov? Where is Omni-Man? Where is he? Where is Sokolov? Hang on, we'll get a good vantage point. How does a man that has got a monocle go so, like, where's he gone? I misclicked on, I clicked the menu button on one cutscene and got promptly killed. Is that Sokolov or you're not Sokolov? Is Sokolov in here? What? No. No. Oh, okay. I thought the door, like, locked. I'm gonna run out. Are they gonna wake up? I don't know. They've got 4 stars. I think they're permanently out. Do I have to go over here? Where is Sokolov? I'm so confused. Where is Sokolov? Let me out. Where is Sokolov? Where is Sokolov? Who is Sokolov? Why is Sokolov? Wait, what if I use my motion detection? I'm gonna detect Sokolov. What's that? Okay. There was some movement over here. I'm guessing it's something in the grass or up above. I don't know. Oh my days. Is he this way? I don't know. Where is so? Do we go back to the bridge? I don't know. That took too much time.
You okay? Those men were from the Ocelot unit.
Spetsnaz?
Yes. The best crew has to offer. They're coming for me. I'm finished.
Calm down. I'll get you out of here, I promise. And we've got some of the best backup we could ask.
Is this?
That's what they were making you build.
Yes. The Shagohod. The treading behemoth. A tank capable of launching nuclear IRBMs.
It can launch nuclear missiles from that kind of terrain?
Oh, yes. And without support from friendly units.
A nuclear-equipped tank capable of operating solo.
Can I guess? Can I make a wild assumption?
No.
Is it
This
called
only
Metal
the
Gear?
end of Phase 1. It won't be truly finished until we complete Phase 2.
Phase 2.
The weapon's true form. If it is completed and the Colonel gets his hands on it, it will mean the end of the Cold War.
The end of the Cold War?
Yes. And then the Age of Fear will truly begin.
A world war.
I had no choice but to cooperate. I didn't want to die. I wanted to see my wife and child again in America. Please, take me to America, quickly. They cannot complete it without my help.
Got it. Let's go.
I know. I'm just a little bit special. Is this where she shows up? Because, alright, I do remember a bridge scene being very, you know, prominent. The bridge was not that solid when I walked across it. Fall. Please. Please fall. It'd be really funny. It's the boss. Oh my days, it's the boss. Voiced by Laurie Allen. Water in them.
Good work, Jack.
What are you doing here?
Sokolov comes with me.
Wait, this will go jump off you. I don't know.
Hornets.
Oh, this is the first round. I didn't even know who that guy was. I've never seen it. I know Ocelot. I know the main guy. Russian names do not stick with me. Boss. The guy that explodes. I don't know the Hornet guy. The guy that
My friends,
releases horns
let us
from his
fight
mouth
together
or something.
again.
I can't remember.
I have waited long for this day.
Not him. That guy.
We will fight with you once more. Welcome back.
And the sniper. Oh my days. What are my favourite one?
now that all 5 of us are together, it's time we go to the depths of hell itself. It's raining blood.
Is that him? Is
Is
that
he
the guy
crying?
with the cheeky thing? Nope. I don't think so. Volgan, that's it. There he is.
Kuwabara.
Wood isn't conductive. Electricity wouldn't go to it. It's not conductive. Even if it was on the ground,
What a
it
joyful
needs to be a
scene.
really high amount of voltage. That's why lightning can
Colonel
do it, but
Volgan.
Welcome to
truly
my country.
Tesla coils and stuff won't
and to
immediately
my
go to wood.
unit.
Boss, what is this?
I'm defecting to the Soviet Union. Sokolov is a little gift from my new hosts.
Recoilless nuclear warheads.
Ah, that's what they are.
These will make a fine gift for me.
This can't be happening.
Who is he? Another one of your disciples? Are we taking him with us?
No, this one is still just a child. Too pure for us Cobras. He has not yet found an emotion to carry into battle.
What are you talking about?
Think you can pull the trigger?
That's my gun, mate. Why have you done that? What a stupid.
See my face?
This guy's trained in the most advanced combat ever.
Can't let him live.
The boss isn't going to be able to take him down that easily. It's such a plot point, like a stupid plot point.
If Khrushchev finds out about this, we're
By the way, as I said, that's going to be multiple amps. That's going to be a deadly amount of lightning if it's going to wood.
He must die.
Wait. He's my apprentice. I'll take care of him. Jack, you can't come with us.
He's hesitating. Oh, okay, no. He's just when I did that earlier, I died. You know, when I did that earlier, I died. But he can just it's a cutscene, so you know it's different.
The new blood has been rejected.
Blah 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 blah. Hello, this is me. I am under the water. You sent me to my training.
Now, onto Sokolov's research facility.
Shagohod is ours.
Who is there's so many weird names. Hideo Kojima was on straight crack when he made the Metal Gear franchise.
Drift away. My place is with them now.
Truly a moment. He was not back in time for dinner. What is chat saying to it very quickly? In this cutscene you can find it on YouTube. It's not a lot to juggle while streaming. It is though. Oh, I'm so
Snake,
autistic.
can you hear me?
We're live.
Just barely.
Fuck off.
Snake, listen to me. You need emergency medical treatment. Can you move? You've got to get those wounds treated. Hang in there. All right, let's get you fixed up. Paramedic?
Okay, Snake. Just relax and it'll all be over before you know it. Stay with me. I've seen people in worse shape before. Think you can handle it?
Major. The boss. She's defected.
We'll talk about that later. First, we've got to get you patched up.
Okay, here we go. First, open the survival viewer with the start button. If you select cure, you can start the treatment. Healing is divided into treatment using medicine with the item window button and surgical treatment using the weapon window button.
Okay.
Your injuries include a fractured left elbow and rib bone and lacerations on your upper arms, right elbow, and abdomen. They need to be fixed using surgical treatment. Move the healing cursor with the left stick to the affected part of your body. Once you've selected the affected area, hold the weapon window button and use the left stick to select the medical item and then press the enter button. With this method, you can use items to help your recovery process. To treat a bone fracture, first secure the affected area with a fastener.
I'm not smart enough for this.
That should do it.
I might be a literal rocket
For
scientist, but I'm not
lacerations,
smart
you'll
enough
need
for
disinfectant
this.
to clean the wound, sutures to stitch it up, styptic to slow the flow of blood, and bandages to wrap the wound. If you do everything I mentioned, the wound should heal completely. Understood?
Yeah.
No.
Stay with me. Go
Shut up. Just shut up. I'll figure it out. Oh, I still have my camouflage because... Okay, I don't have my camouflage. Right, okay. You can see... Can you see the ribs shattered? You can't see the ribs. Right. I made my way back home. Okay, wait, no, there is a crack there. There is a little crack. Okay, you can see a little crack. Okay. So, right, so I need a bandage. Not yet disinfected. Okay. Bleeding. So did I just splint? I don't know. Okay, I shouldn't have done that. I think I used splint here, right? No bandage applied. No bandage. Am I full healed? I'm full healed? What in the serious crack? Suffering from a deep cut, bleeding, no bandage. Right, so we got a like, listen to me, we got disinfect, and then we got a bandage. We got disinfect, and then we got a bandage. I think that fixed it. I don't know. What I do? No, right, so we got a disinfect, and then just... We've already used the bandage. What I do? I shouldn't have done that. I'd I take it off? I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Ointment. Suffering from a deep cut. You just put on a bandage. Is that me done? Somebody explain this shit to me. So I'm so autistic. That's what I'm saying. He's just absolutely fine in the codec, but he's just reality is just right. Why can't I stand up? Okay, do I need to do a bit here? Bone fractured. Oh, okay. So this is my fractured rib. Yeah. I just need a bandage. Okay. Splinter. Aha. Okay. Suffering from a deep cut. Is that enough? What are we? I'm just using up all my stuff here. Bleeding. Okay, I'm bleeding. Okay. What do I use for that? Effective for helping. I can't stop the bleeding. Can I stand up yet? Nope. What do I do? I'm not a paramedic. What is the thing here? Suffering from a deep cut. I'm still bleeding. Did I put splint on? Oh, I shouldn't have done that. There we go. So the thing's for bleeding. Okay. I need you for bleeding. Suffering from a deep cut. You do this thing. I am learning. Bleeding. Yes. Yes. Now suffering from a deep cut. Yes. Suffering from a deep cut. I am the biggest of bosses. You should have seen how quickly I did that, chat. Like that. You couldn't even see it. I am the biggest of boss. I am the obtusely large executive. I am the large leader. You should see me. That healing process almost took as long as Metal Gear 5's cutscenes. I know the car ride. The fact they practiced that speech, because I have seen the lore, the fact they practiced that speech for 9 years just to deliver it to the big boss clone is crazy. How am I gonna stab my enemies?
Snake.
We're coming to get you now. Just stay where you are. We'll drop a recovery balloon. Can you set it up?
Wait, what? Metal Gear. Do you think that's why they call it Metal Gear Solid?
Shagohod.
Okay, so Shagohod, is that's Metal Gear Shagohod? Or something. Well, you're not interlinked. This isn't Star Wars. We can't use the Force. You will defect to the Soviet Union. What are we doing here? They get progressively more fucked as the years go on. Psycho Mantis flying I could deal with. This is just the next level bullshit. Oh, Mr. I Love Reloads over here. Wait, is that Eva? Or is that boss? I don't know when I don't even know Eva's character development. She just
Thanks to the boss and her cobras, I have both Sokolov and the Shagohod.
What time is it? It's like 1:30 midnight. I'm gonna kill myself.
What are we going to do with the girl?
I know.
Who is she?
Would I rather watch a tree grow or something I can't say on stream? I don't know. I know you have to do the right order. I'm just special. Is that boss or is that
She's
Eva?
a nice catch. I'll take her. Not so fast, my dear.
That's not boss.
A kiss of death.
Are you KGB?
We may be able to use her. She has spunk.
Ocelot?
Shall we take her back to the base?
Perhaps we should. We have no further use for Sokolov's research facility. I think it's time I gave this marvelous new toy a try.
Colonel, even if they are our enemies, they're still our countrymen.
But it won't be me that pulled the trigger. It'll be our friend, the American defector.
You're going to nuke your fellow Russians?
Remember the Alamo.
Colonel!
I thought they just framed. What the fuck? Holy brightness. Evaluate. It's midnight. I can't speak. I'm gonna get the next section of the game done, then I'm gonna hop off and I'll be back tomorrow. I'm gonna put my phone on charge. Save? Yes, absolutely. "31 minutes. Seriously? Oh, okay. Okay, I was about to say. Oh, it's so hot. What happened? Did I just skip something important? I thought I was on the menu. Oh, that's an SR-71 Blackbird, engineered by Lockheed Martin Skunk Works.
Altitude 30,000 feet.
It can reach speeds up to Mach
Arriving at the designated
3
drone launch
or
point.
5, I can't remember.
Drone oil pressure and
It's
voltage
fast.
are nominal.
I'm pretty sure it's 3.
Payload
5's a little
oxygen
bit
supply
too
is
fast.
nominal. Power supply to payload antifreeze system shows no problems. No gusts. All systems go for drone detachment.
Snake, we can't risk a halo jump this time around. Airspace security has gotten tighter since we were last here. We can't get as close to the ground as we did during the Virtuous mission. So instead, we'll be using one of our newest weapons. Snake, you're being given an honor on par with Alan Shepard. This is our last chance. Show your patriotism. If you fail, you'll be back in a hospital bed again, waiting for the firing squad. So how does it feel to be a patient in one of the most advanced ICUs in the world?
Would you do me a favor and tell the suits about visiting hours? I'll never get better with them assaulting me day and night with their questions.
Must be part of the top brass's inquiry.
More like an interrogation. According to them, I'm a traitor and an accomplice to the boss's defection.
They're just looking for a scapegoat.
Does that mean they're after you, too?
Let's just say neither one of us is going to be made a national hero out of this.
Does this mean Fox is going to die?
No. This fox is still one step ahead of the hounds. The reason I came to see you today, Jack...
That's the reference. They've been trying to do that all game. Fox sounds fucking hell.
We've still got a chance to come out of this one alive.
Yeah, what kind of chance?
Don't get too excited. Here, have a cigar. It's Cuban.
The whole reason we're fucking doing this is because
this morning I had a meeting with the CIA.
Why are we?
They decided when they're going to execute us?
No.
They don't export.
Something even bigger.
They don't export
Yesterday,
to the US.
The White House received an unexpected
Why did they have Cuban cigars? Especially at that time.
Johnson.
That cost so much.
Yes, I hear you, Mr. Chairman.
It was a hotline call from Khrushchev to President Johnson.
From the head of the Soviet Union?
That's right.
A few days ago, one of our country's main design bureaus, OKB 754, was destroyed in a nuclear explosion. At about the same time, our anti-aircraft radar picked up a signature that appeared to come from one of your military aircraft. Does any of this sound familiar to you? In retaliation, I have placed our armed forces on secondary alert. Depending on your response, I may be left with no choice but to order the military to maximum alert and unleash Armageddon. With the help of your predecessor, I was able to survive the Cuban incident. But my power is not as great as it once was. If I am to survive this crisis, I must have your full cooperation.
I should have contacted you myself. Did you know that one of our soldiers defected to your country a week ago?
No.
What president even is that?
So you haven't heard that.
Johnson.
The man who arranged the defection was a GRU colonel by the name of Yevgeny Borisovich Volgin.
Volgin? Of the Brezhnev faction. Go on. Who is the soldier?
Her name is the Boss. She's a living legend. During World War II, she was the one who led us to victory in that war. In Russia, you know her as...
Also gave birth on the battlefield. Why she's you see later the shakes.
The mother of your special forces?
Yeah, that's the one. And
The
she took two
snake-shaped
miniature nuclear shells along with her.
The boss took two miniature nuclear shells.
Is there a version
I'm
of
afraid
this
so.
played in
I
Metal
believe
Gear
they were
Rising?
a gift for her new host.
The one right in
The
the
Davy
the
Crockett
other-
Atomic Battle Group delivery system was completed 2 years ago. Serious problems were found with the launcher's range and precision. Although they were mass-produced, they've never been deployed in battle.
But Sokolov's research facility was completely wiped out. The whole area is polluted.
I can only offer you my deepest condolences over this terrible tragedy.
So, the boss, with Colonel Volgin's help, stole two experimental nuclear shells and took them with her as gift when she defected. Then, shortly thereafter, Sokolov's design lab, a top-secret military research facility, was destroyed by one of these weapons. Am I right so far?
Yes, that's correct.
And the American government denies any involvement in the affair. Is that right as well?
That's correct. We were not involved in any way.
Then what was a U.S. military aircraft doing on our radar screen? It was clearly in violation of our airspace. And yet you say it was not acting under your orders.
That's correct.
You expect me to believe that this was all the work of a single soldier?
I don't know what else to tell you.
The enemy insists that this is all a ploy on your part.
I've said it once and I'll say it again. Our government had nothing to do with it.
And I would like dearly to believe you. However, I'm afraid my power over the military...
We could have this conversation done in 3 seconds. Talk faster. This is the least... I mean... This is the least efficient conversation ever, and I know the games are translated from Japanese. A lot of us have like a lot faster of a language than English, but still, hurry
you
it
must
up.
find some way to prove your innocence.
Prove our innocence?
Yes, preferably something painful. Prove to me that this is not merely another one of your tricks.
The boss should be close to Colonel Volgin. How about a little co-action?
I would not expect too much if I were you. The political situation here is unstable. And Colonel Volgin is a member of the Brezhnev faction, which seeks to topple my government. 1 week. You have only 1 week. And if it is not too much to ask, do something about Volgin as well.
What is that supposed to mean?
Nothing. Means nothing. Call it a modest gentleman's agreement to ensure our continued relationship.
What if we can't prove our innocence?
Then I will be unable to restrain the military. I will be ousted, and they will seek their revenge.
A nuclear attack on the United States?
I leave the disposal of this situation entirely to your discretion, Mr. President.
Disposal, huh?
If you fail, it will mean the beginning of a new world war.
To put it simply, in order to avoid a full-scale nuclear conflict, we have to prove that America was not involved in that explosion.
And eliminating the boss ourselves will prove America's innocence?
Right. The higher-ups have decided that you're the only one capable of pulling this off. You were her last apprentice. Screw this one up, and we'll both be 6 feet under. There's no choice.
Are the Russians going to be helping us?
The KGB has promised to lend us one of their communications satellites so that you and I can talk to each other.
That's it?
They've also put us in touch with a couple of insiders.
Insiders?
There was a defection in September 1960. Do you remember it?
You mean the 2 NSA codebreakers who went over to the Soviet Union?
Precisely. Since then, they've apparently been training with the KGB in exactly this kind of situation. Their code names are Adam and Eva.
It's the aircraft is now generating negative lift.
We've also arranged for him to provide you with an escape route. You'll need to rendezvous with him when you get there.
Just not how aircraft work, but sure. Another hideo Kojima doesn't give a fuck about physics class. Are those bigs?
Control.
Those will make
Unidentified
30
aircraft
ones.
detected. Altitude 30,000 feet.
Those will not make 30 ones. If it's at 30,000 feet. Wait, what's that roughly? I'm pretty sure that was
Speed exceeding Mach 3. Bearing south.
They do not have a very big fleet. I do. Is that? No, the big. Was that a Foxhound? I can't remember. Definitely a Gen 3. No, Gen 2, sorry. Is it Gen 2? I think it's Gen 2. It might be Gen 3. In between there. The G-force will be so immense. This will practically be Jovered. Okay, so we're back. We are back, ladies and gentlemen. It just took us, I don't know how many. It's so bad. Stay metal. Stay geared. Peace. Yeah, see you. Yeah, I'm so tired.
This is Snake.
Do you read me?
Loud and clear. Glad to see you landed safely.
I got blown pretty far off target.
Snake, let's go over your mission objectives one more time. Rescue Sokolov. Find out what's happened to the Shagohod, then destroy it. And finally, eliminate the boss.
Eliminate the boss.
This mission will be codenamed Operation Snake Eater.
Because I'll be taking on the boss in our Cobra unit, right?
Don't forget about Colonel Volgin.
I'm not a hired killer.
I know, but that was the Kremlin's demand.
Demand? You mean it wasn't just a request? What's it to us if the Khrushchev regime is threatened by the colonel and his faction?
If supporting the current regime helps us avoid a nuclear exchange, then that's what we'll do.
And what are the CIA's demands?
Our priorities are the rescue of Sokolov and the destruction of the Shagohod.
Roger that, Major Tom.
Hold on, Snake.
What now?
I'm changing my codename. It turns out Tom wasn't the most auspicious choice.
What do you mean?
Well, the truth is, when I chose my codename, I picked the wrong one.
The wrong one?
Did you ever see the movie The Great Escape? It came out last year.
Oh, must have missed that one.
Anyway, it's based on a true story about prisoners who escaped from a POW camp in Nazi Germany. The prisoners dig 3 tunnels as part of their plan, but the Nazis find 2 of the tunnels before they're finished. The prisoners succeed in escaping by using the last remaining tunnel. The names of those 3 tunnels were Dick, Harry, and Tom.
I get it. You used the name of the tunnel they escaped in as your code name because you thought it would bring you good luck.
Yes, that's exactly right. At least, that was the plan.
But
I got the name wrong. The one they escaped in was Harry. Tom was one of the unlucky tunnels. It was discovered by the Nazis before it was finished. I watched the movie again just to make sure. In fact, I even ordered the actual film from the movie company.
yeah, it doesn't sound like the greatest name to use. So what should I call you?
You know, let's just
Major
use
Zero?
Zero, like we've been doing all along.
All right then. Major Zero it is. We'll start over from square one.
From square 0. My frequency is 140.85. Oh, I almost forgot. Paramedic is with us again on this mission.
Is this her last chance too?
If we fail, she'll have her medical license revoked. It's more or less the same kind of fate. Her frequency is the same as during the Virtuous mission, 145.73. She'll be recording your mission data as well, just like the last time. That frequency is also the same, 140.96. And there's one more person on your support team. His name is Mr. Sigint. He's an expert on the latest in weapons and equipment technology. You'll be going up against some of the world's most advanced weaponry when you infiltrate the research facility. If you have any questions, just ask him. His frequency is 148.41.
Mr. Sigint. Got it.
Adam, your KGB contact, is waiting for you at the abandoned factory up ahead.
The same factory Sokolov was being held in last week.
Yes, meet up with Adam first. He's cleared the way for you to rescue Sokolov.
How will I know this Adam guy when I see him?
You'll know once you reach the factory. The whole area's been polluted by the fallout from that nuclear blast. No one else would dare come close. The password is, "Who are the Patriots?" and Lali Lule Lo.
Lali Lule Lo. Gotcha.
You've been equipped with a 45 for this mission. Be careful, it's noisy.
I thought standard Fox procedure was procure on-site weapons acquisition.
The circumstances are different this time. You're now on an official mission for the United States government. It would be necessary to make your presence known to a certain extent, to the Khrushchev regime at the very least. But remember, this is still a sneaking mission. Snake, if you fail this mission, it will mean an all-out nuclear war. Keep that in mind and proceed with extreme caution.
Understood. Commencing Operation Snake Eater.
Oh, so long cutscenes. Right, come on. This is different. Is it different? I thought you landed in the same place. camouflage. Here we go, face. Okay, so leaf is the best, I'm guessing. Leaf is the best. I'm gonna do a little bit here. I'm gonna do a little bit. I need to take a fat piss. Oh my days, I need to take a fat piss. Please hurry this up. Oh my days. Horse? Shit on command? Question mark?
Looks like death wasn't ready for you yet.
Boss.
That arm still hurt?
What are you doing here?
How does he not pull through yet?
Go home. Go home. Gru and my sons are waiting up ahead. You don't have a prayer of finishing your mission. You're not even armed.
Boss!
Oh, not again.
I'm not your boss anymore. There's nothing for you here. Go home. Go back to your boss. There's no need to prove that you are virtuous here. This isn't America. That should stir things up a bit. You'd better hurry. The border is 60 miles south of here. You ought to be able to run that far.
Why'd you defect?
I didn't. I'm loyal to the end, to my purpose. What about you, Jack? What's it going to be? Loyalty to your country or loyalty to me? Your country or your old mentor? The mission or your beliefs? Your duty to your unit or your personal feelings? You don't know the truth yet. But sooner or later you'll have to choose. I don't expect you to forgive me. But you can't defeat me either. You know me too well.
Crazy. cutscenes are
Just
so
look at
long.
that bandana. If you can't put the past behind you, you won't survive long. If we meet again, I'll kill you. Now, go home.
This is Snake. Major Zero. Paramedic.
Snake, it's so good to hear from you again.
Same here. It's been a week, hasn't it?
4 days, actually.
Huh?
I visited you in the hospital. You were still unconscious, though.
Right, come on.
Then
Hurry
you
up.
must have seen me naked.
Yeah, but you were all wrapped up in bandages and tubes, so I couldn't do anything but look.
Better luck next time.
Let's hope so. But seriously, don't forget that you were like that until just yesterday. In fact, you really shouldn't even be on this mission. Keep an eye on your stamina gauge. If you start to run low, don't push yourself. Okay, good luck, Snake.
No, I meant I want to see my game.
Do you want to save?
Yes, yes. Oh my days. Yes, I want to save. Oh my days. Took so fucking long. Shut this stupid fucking game down. I'll be back tomorrow though. I'll be back tomorrow. How many? Oh my days. 10 people are watching right now. That's quite crazy. That is quite crazy. If this has kept going, this would be the most popular stream I've ever had. It's just cutscenes though. It's pure cutscenes. Can you all like go now? I wanna see the thing just absolutely shatter. Like the concurrent viewers to just plummet. It'd be funny. Let's see what happens. I don't know how often it does it. How often does it read? So I'm guessing if that's roughly an hour, each one of these is like 10 minutes or something like that. I don't know. I was thinking this was a lot, and then there's a massive incline. I'm gonna Google that very quickly just before I log off. Oh. Ooh. Okay, I'll look out for that. I'll look out for that. That's quite cool. I didn't even know that was like they had types. Ooh. Come on, guys. Scoot. Leave. No. Leave. You go. Get out. Be back tomorrow. Oh, okay. You guys are just not logging off. Okay, I see how it is. Joe Blogs was a real one. You gotta love Joe Blogs. Who is Joe Blogs? Joined 14 years ago. This guy's older than me. Joe Blogs. Love Joe Blogs, I do. How can you not love Joe Blogs? It's such a stupidly funny thing. So why is it going up? I'm logging off. I'm leaving. I'm just gonna have to stop the stream. I'll